Manchester United boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is under renewed pressure after suffering yet another damaging home defeat on Saturday, this time against Manchester City. Liverpool's triumph at Old Trafford 2 weeks ago had already pushed the Norwegian to breaking point, and the advice of Sir Alex Ferguson could prove crucial as regular talks are set to be held on the Red Devils' hot seat over the international break. The United hierarchy watched on from the stands as City raced into a 2-0 half-time lead on Saturday. An Eric Bailly own goal got the ball rolling before Bernardo Silva doubled the advantage as City cruised through the second half. The performance of Solskjaer's team was once again concerning, with fans venting their frustration at full-time as their torrid run of form continues. Now venturing into a 2-week hiatus from domestic action, The Athletic claim that the United board are planning to hold regular talks about Solskjaer's position over the international break. Naturally, given such a long gap between matches, the break marks an ideal time for clubs to appoint new managers given the extra time they would have to bed in. Aston Villa and Norwich City have done exactly that after Dean Smith and Daniel Farke were given their marching orders respectively. However, Ferguson has already had his say on Solskjaer's future, having made a personal intervention behind the scenes after United's Liverpool mauling. Fabrizio Romano claimed that he played an integral role in giving the Norwegian more time despite being visibly furious at the team's display while watching on. 3 games later, Solskjaer has put together a run of 1 win, 1 draw and 1 defeat. Based on reports, that may well be enough to see him through the international break as the boardroom has not yet reached a tipping point. Ferguson's advice therefore still stands, and although United sit 9 points off the Premier League pace, the Scotsman's personal advice to the board looks to have bought his former striker even more time in the dugout. Despite the support he has received from respected figures, the Red Devils boss seems fully aware that things need to improve when action resumes. "I think it might be good timing for the international break," said Solskjaer after Man City's win. "Today, of course, is a couple of steps back again after a few steps forward last week, against Tottenham. We need to have everyone back, fresh in their minds, ready to go, and we need to look more like when we started to look like before the Liverpool game. That performance against Liverpool dented us big time. Last week looked like we might get through this, today was a massive test but we weren't at the standard that we know we can be.